But there's something that I came to terms with after last episode, and that is that it seems when a chapter ends, you're given the ability to sort of walk around and do a bit of free roamy, sort of collectible, whatever. But I don't know if it's going to be every chapter or not. Either way, for you voddlings out there that are watching, there will be chapter markers there if you want to skip over the story bits or whatever. So until I decide to edit all these down into more digestible episodes, you can skip ahead to the story beats. But there's a lot of like little story in the notes and bits and pieces that we'll read along the way. So it's up to you how you want to digest things. But we'll see. What was with the shadow on the floor just then? Anyway, hello. Welcome back to Alan Wake 2. It is the next chapter. Still says we're in that first chapter, but I don't really understand how that works. Right, so doing this puts us back in the studio. Doing that opens it up on that side. Interesting. Well, we can't keep the light then. That's okay. Either way, we are moving on to... Ooh.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
OD Diner, oh dear Diner. Parallel. Moshi.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Subway pass. All right. I don't have a torch either. I don't have any weapons.
The man had said Caldera Street Station.
Ooh.
I had to go there.
Ooh. Okay. Surely they're not going to throw enemies at me now, right? Oh, we'll find out. Is that like the Flatiron building? Or is it just a weird shaped building? Closed case. There's no closing the door on past sins. An Alex Casey film based on the novels by Alan Wake. Okay, we're full in dream territory. Night Springs, new season coming soon. Cold Casey. There's a light down there. You lost her. Are they talking about Alice? Head towards the light. Hello, Shadow Demon. Don't write. Okay. Cult of the Word.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
The cop or the character?
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Casey!
Right. Oh well, he's dead. I better walk the other way. Hello, Robert. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Hello, Valnek. How are you? Where'd your glow stick go? I don't have one. Well, I do. I've got the lamp, but the lamp, I collect lights and then I move them. I don't keep them. Kind of weird that Alan's so unwilling to believe what's happening after the first game. Yeah, but I mean, like, it's not that he's unwilling, it's that, like, you know how when you have a dream, you're not sure if you're in the real world or not? And, like, what is... You know, like, you can be in a house that is created in a dream and know exactly where every room is. Even though you've never been there in your life. This game feels so much more in line with Control than the first Alan Wake. Well, yeah, probably, because it's a lot more... Like, it's a lot bigger. Because you gotta remember they did this. The first one.
In this alley, in a dream I had.
Oh.
He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Okay. Good night. This is mine now.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
Can't shoot his body. Right. Because they did Alan Wake 1, then Quantum Break, then Control, then this. Remember the narration, visual cues, and effects? Yeah. Fully loaded gun after he fired 3 rounds before dying. A little weird. No, because that's why he died, because he didn't fire off the other 3 rounds. He chose to reload, and that's how they got him. Total logic. Cold Casey. We see you. Ocean, find. Die. You lost her. Alice. Cult of the Word. Return. Scratch. Okay.
I had a light now. I could use it to make my way deeper.
Well, at least the body's gone. Oh, that's not good.
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, Restless shadows block my way.
No. Don't do it. Are they real? I thought that just takes off the shield. I guess that they're only just the shield part in this place. Oop. That's my name. Huh? Don't skitter. Hello, everybody. Oop, never mind.
Oh, fuck! I could use the light to banish the shadows. The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back. The flashlight had done its job.
Scratch. Mr. Scratch. All the graffiti. You're wearing 2 of my hoodies? How dare you?
The Caldera Street station sign was there,
Was it?
but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
Yeah, man. Yep. That's... Uh-huh. Hey, look. You're telling me things. Hello. Are you real? Tattoo? Okay. You die here. Oh, then there's an arrow. Oh, how kind of them. I'll go this way.
I'm a writer. I write.
Oh.
Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Oh, we have to watch that. Hello, Wall of Darkness? May I?
The story determined where I could go.
Oh.
And where I couldn't.
Well, that's kind of a bit more in-universe than Saga being like, I don't want to go this way. Okay. Let's have a look.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Okay.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the
Uh-huh.
details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim?
Wait, what? I don't have anything new for this, right? No. Okay. Hello. Who's real? You're real, aren't you? Your friend isn't.
What's your story?
I think I can figure it out by who I can point the gun at. That's a cool invisible wall. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I like it. Because it's not invisible and it's not a wall. Like, you can kind of see it, and it's kind of walk-throughable. But you know what I mean? It's like like, you're like, I probably shouldn't go that way.
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
Yeah, what he said. See? Night Springs. Closed Casey. Alice. Find Alice. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Nah, you're not real. That's the thing, you can kind of tell. Because there's just the tiniest little bit of, like, snap to aiming. He's not real. Flicker, 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 flicker. Oh, someone said they just want to go home. Hey, New York, your subway is now even better than ever. Come see our newly renovated stations and cleaner amenities. We hired a cleaner. Alan could very well be John Wick with how he looks, because he has slightly longer than standard hair. I guess. Are you real? Nah. Right. Can I steal this light? Straight
I
up.
needed to find a way around that fence.
You're real. You see that? You see this? Never mind. Everything is wrong. I'm suddenly way less confident. Okay, I gotta go this way. Was this the train station entrance? Did we see a sign? Caldera subway kiosk, I guess. But what about that way? We might come back. We might come back. We probably will come back.
I needed to
Caldera
find
Street
another light
Station.
to go deeper inside.
Painkillers? Extra bullets? Bigfoot. Graffiti really gets out of hand. Like, you may not be the only you out there. That's not something that should be... Oh, identity theft is on the ride. Power outages do occur. Please carry a portable light with you in the subway. These little notification signs remind me so much of... what was he called in Halo ODST? Was it the Overseer or the... What's his name? The little AI that, like, runs the city in New Mombasa? He does stuff like that. Like, he'll give you hints, but it's just, like, the sentences that he's programmed with to, like, help the city. You know what I mean? Alright, maybe we take this light. And we move it to the next spot. See if it changes the little fence over here. He also changed the advertisements sometimes to help you in the street signs. That was sick. Yeah, it was really, really cool. Like, he'd point you in certain directions, and he'd be like, caution, mind the step, or whatever, and you'd come around the corner and, like, a hallway would be collapsed. Like, it'd just be a big hole in the ground. Like, please wait until it's safe to cross. And then all of a sudden, like, a whole crew of dudes would come patrolling around the corner. Or you suddenly put a detour sign up. Yeah, to guide you, exactly. Exactly, that's what I mean. It's that kind of, like, vibe to it, as it's like, they are the notifications as far as, like, the city is concerned. But they're also... Yeah, I don't know, there's a certain vibe to it. That's me. See, I can't. See, it's not snapping to you, is it? Oh yeah, it is actually. And it's snapping to all of them. Hi. Oh, you're moving. Are you real? Okay, well, the whole snap to isn't a thing. On the story, a little some of these posters and graffiti are something way more meaningful than I thought. Yeah, they're cool, eh? Forget. You lost her, you die here, you lose, you lost. Return. Matt. Oh, Alice. Night Springs. In between with Mr. Door.
I had written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
Let me walk off the edge. Alright, what's up the ladder? Hello? Uh-huh. Align the echo by approaching it from a specific angle. Okay. Oh. Okay. Pew pew pew.
The rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
The Ocean View Hotel, New York. Ah, good old Ocean View. We're never out of your way. Yeah, I bet you're not. Imagine if you're actually a doctor named Dr. Jack Daniels. I'm sure there are people out there that are named Jack Daniels or Jim Beam or whatever. Yeah, one of you's real. Those of you from the place in between from Control, right? Yeah. Except it's the Ocean View Motel. Not hotel. Hi.
Now.
Who wants some kisses? Okay. His arrow's going up that way. Ah, it's a safe room. Quick save. That's creepy. Yep. Shoebox. Oh, the shoebox you can store your items. Alan can access stored items from any shoebox in the dark place. I don't need to. Because I'm assuming that the inventory upgrades that I got as Saga count for him as well, because I've got 3 rows. So I'm good. I'm alright. For now, at least.
There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it.
Words. Words. Words of lamp. Aim your flashlight at the spiral. I did.
A phrase repeated over and over. The words
Word of lamp.
resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Word of lamp, word of lamp, word of lamp. Words of power can be used to make Wake stronger. You can assign them in the into Whiter's womb. Guess that's one way to deal with it. Oh, once I submitted to the stalking, yes. Words of lamp. 50% health for each second when using flashlight boost on hostile shadows. That's kind of good. So you heal up every time you... 10% chance to stun enemies on flashlight boost. 25% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. I mean, that's going to stop me from having to use batteries as often. But this is going to heal me up. Next one we'll put on that. Oh, we do have a map. That's just a map of the studio there, right? Go figure out who was talking. The Whiter's womb, yeah. Who's singing away up here?
Hello.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, Alan.
The hell?
You snuck up on me.
What are you doing here?
Sorry. Have we met?
You have met him.
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Is this where he went when he disappeared out of the morgue? Because this is supposed to be me telling a story.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Door.
The talk show host?
That's that guy.
No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
He's on a billboard outside. Come for a walk. Like, for 2 seconds. Out this way. He's on a big billboard. Warland Door. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
I was at the morgue. Yeah. I was at the morgue. I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here, to this dream reality. Why? Why? Where? Why? Motive? Why me? Missing time, no memory. Until now. Have I always ended up here? Will I forget when I get out? Abducted. Aliens? Door? UFOs? Polyhedrons? Polyhedrons! Foundation? Not Foundation. Bloody... What are they called? The board? Hedron? Polaris? Well, Polaris isn't really, but it's the same, you know what I mean. Dreams! Me, but not me. Others? I know, yet they're different. The red-headed woman? The red-headed woman. Who do we know is a redhead? Do we know a red-headed woman? Can't think of one. Rose, maybe? I don't know. I think Rose is technically a blonde, but when hair gets to, like, a certain level of blonde, I'm like, they're blonde. And yet, people are like, oh no, that's a brunette. Or they'll be like, oh no, that's a blonde. And I'm like, that's not a blonde, that's a brunette. They'll be like, nah, she's a redhead. I'm like, she's totally blonde. The dark place. Alan's just pointing the gun at the dude's face. I just like that he was in, like, crouched, like, attack mode. This is the alley that old mate was at. This is where we are now. Oh no, not quite. That's, like, outside here. Because there's that. That's where I climbed up, yeah? Is it not? No, wait, hold on. Where are we? Hold on. We came up the stairs here, right? Oops, oops. Oh, it tells you what's active and what's not. So, we came up the stairs here. We get across. And then we got over to, like, this bit, and we climbed a ladder? No. Maybe? So lost. What's this? Oh, it's another echo. That's cool that it tells you where the echoes are. Talk show studio? Yes, we've been there. That's the fence that we need to get past. Ah! We'll stop that. That's not even the same map. Oh, I guess it kind of is. He's just got lines connecting everything. Okay. Goodbye.
See you around, Alan.
See you, Time Breaker. Tim Breaker, sorry. Oh, we haven't played Quantum Break yet. Or have we? Don't know. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we will soon. Don't even. Why does it say unknown voice instead of Tim? Is that him humming? Hey, cut it out. Is he also in Quantum Break? He's the main actor in Quantum Break. You forgot him again already? Yeah, that's it. Hello. Who wants to be real? Kick, 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 kick. Yes. Do something. Do something. Na 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 na. Is it just the actor the same, or is the character as well? Well, I mean, maybe. Like I said, I haven't played it, but maybe I did. Because Quantum Break is about time. You die here. Initiation. Cult of the Word. Okay. You can see occasionally that there's like a second layer of graffiti or whatever. Worst case. An Alex Casey film. Bullets, bodies, and bourbon. You know nothing about Quantum Break? Yeah, you probably learnt it in the past. But you will. Ooh. We open? We open. Wait, this isn't the same fence, obviously, because this is... No, this is like up here. That's a completely different spot. Also, it says there's something just here, but there isn't. Nope. Would you recommend Quantum Break? I might in the future. But I haven't yet. Hard Casey. He's also in Animorphs, and I told him to turn into a golden retriever, and he didn't. I feel like I was robbed. Why do you keep doing that? There's like a vignette, like there's an enemy or something, like really close, see? Like behind me to the side, and there's not. There's nothing there. Righto, Bigfoot. You're going to turn into a person, aren't you? You're going to be like a person suddenly way closer. Darth Vader here? Oh no, it's a windscreen wiper. I thought it was Darth Vader from Wish. Quantum Break $7 right now. That's pretty cool. It was full price when it comes out. There are no happy endings. Final case C. What's up here? Nope. I don't know how to use ladders. Is Quantum Break like this game gameplay-wise, or like Detroit Become Human? No. What? No. Neither, technically. It's closer to Control. Go look up a trailer, it will explain everything. Art House. Classics are forever. Poets Cinema. No, it's not like Detroit Become Human at all. I haven't played Detroit Become Human, and I know it's not like that at all. Okay. Well. Oh, good. It's empty. Arrows, you suck. Oh, asking you is 1 faster, 2 more entertaining, and 3 interaction. How dare you use those such foul language, like counting in consecutive order? Rude. But no, it's from what I understood when I haven't played it yet, but did in the future. When I did, it was a combat game a la Control, except you have time manipulation abilities. Well, you had them. You might have them in the future. Something like that. Ooh. I love a flashbang. I'm assuming that's a flashbang and not a smoke grenade. Nope, not this. Go away. Yeah, flashbang grenade. Hell yeah. Quick slot. No. That's for healings. Yeah, down. Down's good. Should probably put this in quick slot too. It's 10 years old already. Mm-hmm. It's weird. Ever since lockdowns, time has been, like, not moving and moving at 100 mile an hour at the same time. Time is weird. Ooh, light. I can steal it. Hey, who's that? You get out of there. Give me your light. Oh, that's not good. No, be a taxi again. You're too noisy. Ah. Peace. The cops are after me. Hi. How you doing, everybody? Okay. Steal this one. Zoop. Just gonna get it and play it tonight. Seems fun enough. It's connected. It's part of the same universe as Control and Alan Wake as well. Like it's all part of the same continuity. Oh, an episode of Night Springs. Optional content unconnected to the main story. You can what? And I didn't get to see it. I don't know. Can't read it. Night Springs. Says it's optional. Bless you, Albatross. I wonder how they fit chronologically. Quantum Break is time. Just the start. What is... Don't Sleep Again Avenue. Sleep Street and again Avenue. Don't sleep again. Whoop. What is this?
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs?
A scary door.
Tonight's cult classic episode, #1 fan.
Oh, wait, hold on.
As always,
Yeah, no. I see. No. We go back here. We're going to continue with Alan Wake's story. We'll do the side stories as their own separate episodes. I wonder how these 3 or 4 games tie into each other chronologically. Quantum Break is time. Yeah, so there's not... you don't... Do you understand chronologically and time how they... You're saying I'm giving you a nonsense reply? You love the live action segments so much? Yeah, they're good. Why'd I go back? Because I don't want to do this right now. Lame? Fuck you.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Excuse me, can I speak to a manager? How to use this gate. Wait online and inform station agent in booth. With agent watching, swipe subway pass at turnstile and rotate arm forward. Proceed to gate and wait for agent to activate gate. Turnstile? What turnstile? This turnstile? Multipass. Do you understand there's 2 or 3 other games in question? Yes. And I also said Quantum Break is time. I didn't say about the others.
The station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Align the echo.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
Okay. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Agent has to be watching? Yes. I think not saying about the others is the problem Robert's having. Clearly.
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
They caught him. The blood trail led to the darkness of the tunnel. Okay.
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
It reactionated. Caldera. Get it? Because it's the cauldron? Cauldron lake? I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure with a light, where there is light and there is darkness. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. There's a long journey through the night back to the light. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. Hey, no blades in the chat. Blade free at this point. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work. WLV Zach. WLV. Zach. Wolf Zach? Kaz... I don't know. I got a feeling that that stands for something or means something or... What you got there? A knife! No! Some of these signs are getting pretty specific and personal. I mean, it's pretty standard. It's what we've got here in Australia. Just derogatory shit. Like, you'll never amount to anything. Yeah, that sort of stuff at the train station. Looper Express to Mirror Heights, except late nights. Late nights, you end here. Dark Avenue downtown via bridge. Mm-hmm. Teenager just starting to get interested in writing. Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story, certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer. I'd never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. That's... You think you are God? I think that's what it says. It says? Yeah, maybe. You think you can just make up stuff? I was about to say make shit up. It doesn't say shit there at all. You think you can play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds drama? You're in the story now, and I'll make you suffer. Oh yeah? I love how much all these signs say. These ones don't say things properly. The blood trail.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
You have signs in Australia that just talk shit about specific people? Yeah, all the time.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Will you expect a sign that says this is a random sign at some point? Yeah, maybe. If you're lucky.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Gold of the tree.
Wake.
Hi. Oh. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination. A lighthouse, for some urgent reason I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast and a coastal road to get there. That's how that DLC starts. In the first game. Shush! Hello? Kisses? Hello? Oh, okay. Hello?
Alan Wake.
Alan Wake. I mean, I do kind of want to... This looks like another one of those walls that I can't cross. Yeah. Thank you for the good stuff and the posture check. Time to head back to work. Too easy. Could you take some pics of the signs? I'd really like to see them. I'll take a whole video of it for you. Whole video. I'll record the lot. How about that? Enjoy work. Sorry. Enjoy board game time.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Me neither. I'm gonna go in here. Okay. Map. Map of subway. Alright, what do we got? We got main tunnel, we got Caldera Street Station. Goes all through here, and then all this bit. Bryan Street Station, abandoned station. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Gross. We go this way? I get on train. Never been a horror movie or a horror game set on a subway train. Well, there's something back there. Arrows. Yes? Oh. Well, I know to go that way. Okay. Anything? Another dead end. Just another dead end. That's okay. We have to look. You never know. The fact that we found that shotgun and it had a code and everything, like, I know that a lot of this stuff is like, yeah, there's not really much here except for more like paint or pictures or whatever, but we could find like something really good, you know? We gotta look.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
This is all flooded. And also a dead end, because that's 100% how we, anyway, fine. We could probably steal one of these lights. I'm gonna go back and have a look at that arrow. There was an arrow just here somewhere, right? Where's it pointing? It's pointing back that way. What do you mean? It's pointing that way. I don't understand. Maybe I need a light and I need to come back. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, hey, this is your first run through, so just run through. Because on the back of this same one, it says go that way. Then this one says go that way. Oh, hold on. Ha! Gotcha. Words of aid. Hand flares area of effect by 13% and 1 second. Increases effectiveness of trauma pads. Increases effect duration of painkillers. Make the hand flares better. Like, healing's fine. Healing's fine, and we'll get that. But we also get that bit of extra healing when we stun shit, so, you know. Alright. Need a light.
Another
Collapsed
place to
tunnel.
use in this story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
This was where the agent's trail went cold. A ghost. Ah.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Yeah, and something roared off in the distance. I'll find inspiration in the collapsed tunnel, I see.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake.
Hey now.
Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
That's rude.
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
Okay. Where's the radio still? Oh, there.
Bad luck to be.
Lapse tunnel, missing FBI agent plot board. Didn't I do that? Oh. Ah. Okay.
The story was affecting the scene.
Yes. Okay, so I can change certain locations back and forth. Can I change? Oops. Can I? Oops. Hold on. I'll figure it out. It's fine. Can I change something if I'm not in there anymore? You only rewrite reality in a scene you're currently in. Ah, fair enough. That was the question.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Yeah, okay. I get it. It's nice and bright in here. Alright.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Alright. Let's loot these. Someone's chanting or something. I'm sure they're fine. Okay, take this. And that. But, okay.
Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Turn off the flashlight to avoid detection. I can avoid detection? Let's turn it on. Fine. Hey, you shits. Uh-oh. Hold on a sec, man.
Come on!
Okay. And now I can take this light back here.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Excellent observation. What if I'm like standing in the doorway and I see the light? Ah, okay, fair enough. It's not a doorway. The wall is Yep. Oh, just moves you up the hallway. All right, fine. Like, can I break it? Cult of the Word. Night Springs. Front Street platform. Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional town from the TV show I used to work on. It was Any Place USA, a place we used as a backdrop for whatever strange story we had that week. One of the stories I wrote for the show involved a man, the champion of light, fighting his evil double, the herald of darkness. At the oil derrick. Hold on. Zach WLV instead of WLV Zach. Anyway. The wheel had been jammed in place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. Warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian CD was playing. Ha! I haven't heard Kasabian in years. The Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beat. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with a satellite, knocking it radically off course. Okay. Remember that, in case they ever do something like that with a sequel or whatever. Or just a random thing. Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think the writers were particularly useful people. Oh, he didn't think writers were particularly useful people. And a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run at them at the trailer park. Or run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out. Yeah, that's about Nightingale getting all the cops to chase you in the first game. That's cool. That's how you die, what, turning the torch off? Yeah. Hello?
Hey, Alan.
The hell?
Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How are you here?
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in. Putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. It's alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
What is this place? A dream? Feels like it. Not real. No place, every place. All places? Any place. Night Springs? Not New York. Oh, now New York. Not NYC. A way to other places? A nexus? Is Door the gatekeeper? Or trying to get somewhere? Everywhere. Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access, window, hatch. Saying. Why did he say hatch like that? Don't worry. I don't know yet. Where did it say that I got subway map, but I've already got subway map? Catch hatch fever. Not quite, but close. WLV station network. Okay, so it's the TV station. I guess. Okay. Why do you not have things? I would love things. Goodbye, Tim. Oh no. This is a nightmare. The trolley doesn't move. Yeah, I should rate games by whether or not you can move the trolleys in them and like how the physics are with the trolleys. Because the amount of games that have shopping trolleys or carts or whatever you want to call them. Shopping trolleys are some of them are really good. Some of them are a little bit crazy. Some of them, I mean, they may as well be made of stone, you know? You really enjoyed them in that music game? The music game. Oh, Music Crazy Psychology one. Yeah. I can't remember what it's called. It's there's words of darkness. Oh, In-Sound Mind. In-Sound Mind is what it's called. Initiation? Hello?
You're stuck in a...
Nothing this way. Just the people. Agent Nightingale. Didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him. Revolted? Yeah. These little communities revolted him. And he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew what impossible horrors lurked beneath the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch at any cost. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer, but those strangers, the rider and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station. Oh, you... Cynthia Weaver worked hard. That's the light lady, right? Isn't it? Following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them by the end, she haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between forces of light and darkness. Have I missed posters? I want to read all the posters. Help keep your subway clean. Oh god, well, they failed. Horribly. Maybe I did. Oh, hold on, here's one. I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into a nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF-FM. Which I'm pretty sure was like the night radio station when you were driving around in the first game. New York is always changing. It will change you too. Yeah, I think we can continue on. If I have missed stuff, here's one. Oh no. That's the same. But that's to do with the bit when you're in the trailer park as well, because you go and confront her and she's possessed or something. I really need to go back and watch a proper recap or something. Ow! Proper recap or something. No. Naughty. Bad demon. Light will show you the way. Ah, that's a throwback. Yeah, you go to the trailer park in the first game to confront Rose or whatever, and like she's not working as she's not working as a prostitute or anything from what I recall, but I don't remember the specifics.
The memory
Hi.
is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, a scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
The dark place wants to drown me. The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness.
Stupid Al.
The scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
I feel like that would be similar to like the human mind trying to live for eternity. In the sense that like you just forget everything eventually. There would be a handful of moments that you would always remember, whether or not they actually change because of the way that the human mind remembers things. I don't know. You need help? Good luck. Oh, thanks.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Rewrite the derailed trail scene. Derailed trail? That's what I said. Thought I would need clues, but
I should look at the plot board, keep the story moving.
Yeah, I
The
know.
story beat fit the story perfectly.
Oh. Estevez.
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Okay, so you can pick different things to put in the scene.
The story was taking shape.
Interesting. I wonder if I could have used them here, you know? I don't know.
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Funny if there were signs saying you need help, get therapy. Yeah. Knock, knock. Hey, yeah, settle down.
You're stuck in a... There's no escape!
Echo.
Go on, man.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists track down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They lock the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, douse it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found. A sick and twisted story. But it worked.
Tune Thornton out. Yep, we read that one. Box of stuff. Nope, never mind. Box of nothing.
It was locked from the other side. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Hey. Crispy. Smells like bacon. Really burnt bacon. Like not good bacon. Juicy.
None of this was real. It was all real.
Wonderful.
Fuck me.
Arrow. Unit out at the oil derrick. Stepped outside to catch breath of fresh air. We're reaching a repetition point. Okay. That way. Down. So on the other side of this wall, maybe? Ah. 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 Words of action. Increased damage dealt by enemies in close proximity. Makes Alan 20% harder for enemies to detect. Decreases damage received from darkness projectiles. Yeah. Sounds good. And you're pointing here. But there isn't. Alright, I'm just gonna use the physics here just a smidge. No. I see. Negative 25 degrees and almost a meter of snow. Nice! I still have to work. Oh no. What do you do? It definitely feels like it's moving forward. Just gonna check. No, not nice. Why not? Snow's awesome. Is snow not awesome?
My
Change
writing
back
was
to that I
affecting
can't.
reality.
Oh, never mind. Motor cultist was open though. Not a meter of it. What do you do? What are you working? I thought there might have been a reason to come back here. Can't seem to find one. Oh well. Okay. Light will show you the way. I work on cars, something that it really shouldn't be open right now. Yeah, with a meter of snow, I doubt that you'll get many cars turning up. You die here. You lost her. New York's Crossroads, the Ocean View Hotel. Hello, everyone. Hello.
Shit!
And do it. Mm-hmm. Or an arrow in here somewhere. There's one. There's a spiral. Word of fix found. We've had 3 people already for oil changes. Silly people. Well, maybe they will realise they have to dig the car out. And it'll be bad. And then they won't turn up. So you'll just be chilling and getting paid for it. Chilling, get it? Weather advisory and people want oil changes? I know, right? It can't wait. It has to happen today. Otherwise, it's the end of the world. Darwinism, do your job? Yeah, well. Increase max health. Increase max amount of health restored by safe havens. Restores 50% of max health when a new word of power is discovered. Max health, I think. In street station, ask clerk for help. Rules of conduct. Yeah, no audio playing. Or is it no radio playing audible to others? They have that as a rule here as well. There's still shitheads that don't listen to it. You get on a train or a tram or a bus or whatever and you hear someone down the other end. It's not even that they're playing like music. Like I understand everyone's music taste is different and whatever, and you know, that would be one thing. But it's somebody listening to like a YouTube compilation of hilarious, barely like perfectly cut screams or something. Like, I don't know. It's just an example of something horrendous that people. It's like if you can only hear the audio, it doesn't help. It's just bah, bah, bah. Enjoy your lurks, North. All right. Further down into the subway. My lad. Oh. Hunted?
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through.
I know.
The lights would help me.
Hunted. Whoop. Right. So hold on. Did I take 2 lights? Just close that gate? It does. Okay. Fascinating. Me sleepy, haven't had the wrap that I made for dinner yet. First smoothie kind of was dinner. Yeah. You'll be awake again soon enough. You had a big sleep all afternoon. There's a dude with an axe. That's not good. The Huntsman. Thank you for the contribution to the gift sub challenge and the Estes Saint. Zoop. Wait. If I take this light. Oh. Probably shouldn't be in here. Initiation. Uh-huh. I guess I'm supposed to get around from the other way. I assume. Lost. Lost. You lost her, you lost. Lost, lost, lost. You gonna go shake a tower? Okay. Enjoy. Night Springs Avenue. And a whole lot of water. Huh? Hi. Yep, that's it. No splashing at me. Cut it out. Very difficult to see you in the dark. Don't appreciate it? Here's an arrow. There is a spiral down here somewhere. Right. Huh? You stop that. No. Ah! Back up. Okay. Are the arrows pointing to the box or are they pointing to a spiral? Or do I just need to put a light over there and it changes shit? I don't know. Stolen light. Yeah, your story. That's me.
Colin, wake.
That's still me. So glad they know. Oh. Hello. Hi. Hello. Can I put that light back? Because I can't go over there. Ooh, spiral. Word of gun found. I'll put that in a sec. Yeah, the train's lit up. I can't get on it though. Doesn't get on it from the other end? I didn't think I could.
Alan, wake. This is my story.
Shush. I can. Am I reverse solving a puzzle? Like, oh, you can get around in there, but you can't do it now? Sort of thing? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You were there. I'm just gonna steal it. Mine. Now I have two. That's my name. I'm just gonna run past you guys. If I cop a flogging from one of you, then so be it.
The echoing hall had a story
End of
to
the
tell.
line. So these guys like fans? Alan Wake. That's Alan Wake.
I had a new scene to use, a new setting.
Ooh. No, I don't think... That's... Someone's carrying on back here. Just... Okay. Yeah. Loot a couple of lockers here.
Wake.
Hello.
I've written so much.
Okay. Well, aside from the cult symbols and the... Clearly that they've executed somebody or whatever in the middle. Let's put the torchbearers here instead of the agent. Let's see what happens. What happens if the torchbearers are here? Oh, that's so much worse.
Story. And with that, the dark place changed.
That's so much worse. That's so much worse. Okay. Okay. I'll change it. It's fine. This is nightmarish. It's a lot more chairs and a lot more murdered. Okay. Can't get into the back room. That's okay. Let's just make it to the culprits here. Yeah, that's good.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Yeah, that's better. Hey. In my books. My manuscript
the cultists
pages.
were close now. A dark presence rising from the depths.
I open your time. This is your time. Ritual, friends will meet. Not the last in the shadow. Hold on. We only have 3 pages here to look at. That's right. The writer, not of the last. The shadow cast, third eye. Project the night. This is your time. When you're gone. Writer, the first word, not the last. and the shadow, eye open. This is your time, ritual friends will meet. Not the rider, the light, shadow, the right to lead will meet. Ah? Okay. Yeah. No doubt, no doubt. Cool. Like, they have a lot of seats. I'm wondering if they were, like, overreaching, you know? Do I need to be here for... Oh.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel.
This
What
new
if we...
plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
What if I do this? Could have done the ritual here.
This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
I don't think I'm supposed to have done that. You know what? This is fine. This would just have this. This can just be here. We'll just do that. That's fine. Yep. I'll just head on back. Yep, that's me. Cult of the word arrows. You lost her. You lost her. Select two. My cat found a tiny snake. The door thing. Poor thing was playing dead while he poked at it, so I dusted it off, took it out of the garage. Cute. Let's change the whole station, because this is blocked now. Bye at you. Hello, everybody. Do I have to change it to something else? Do I have to change it to the cult thing? The ritual, whatever it is? I thought I just had to do that in that other tunnel. What? Hold on. Okay. 3 lights in there. There's stairs here that take me back to this spot. Instead of going all the way back and through. There's also something at the end here. Which I did not see. Let's change it. Start getting ready for bed again. So tired. Good night, Albatross. Just take it away.
The scene changed with the story.
Okay. Yeah, now it's back to this. But that's not barricaded. It can only be one that'll get me onto that side of the platform, though, obviously. But I want to have a look down the back of here. Have you guys respawned? Huh? Ah. Word of power. So I got word of gun. Increases knockback force of Allen's shotgun. Increases flare gun projectile's area of effect. Provides 5% chance not to consume ammo when firing the revolver. I guess we'll save ammo. The flare gun being bigger would be sweet, but... In word of lamp, 25% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. Provides 10% chance to stun, or extra health boost when using a flashlight boost. Yeah. Or flashlight charge. That's what we were going to do, right? Was that... Oops. Is that gone from the map now? It is. Right, so we can see where we've missed words of power or whatever. Right. And then there's these little box ones, which I don't know what they are either. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. So let's change it to something else, I guess. I don't know what's gonna get that side open for me properly or not, but we'll see. Also, this episode, I've got a feeling it's going to be considerably longer than the others. Alright, end of the line. Let's go with summoning ritual and see what happens. Alright, everything's red. Everyone's very upset. Go over this side. There's a lot of people. This is open now, though, so that's good. Hello. Ah! You prick. How dare you? Push me over. I don't know if he just auto-grabs stuff in some of these containers or what. Hello? What if I turn the light off while I'm inside? Huh? Now what? Now I'm locked in. Ha ha! Now what are you going to do about it? Nothing, because I'm trapped in here and I can never leave. Hello. Ah, ow. Hey. Not nice.
Come on!
Chug an entire bottle of painkillers. As you do. Apparently. Okay. Ooh. Don't mind if I do, actually. Word of action. Damage received is less, harder to detect. Damage dealt to enemies in close proximity. I don't know. I know it's like, well, you know, mix it up, but also, I don't wanna. Because you see, if I turn around and I start getting like, you know, I just think that the projectiles thing is the most useful for me. I don't know how close proximity is to deal the extra damage. Nothing. So many lootable containers with nothing in them. I suppose it makes more sense than a shit ton of lootable containers that have one bullet in them or whatever, but, you know. Still feels weird. Oh, this is all the pews from that they've taken down the other end if you're in the other version. I see, I see. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. Is that Rusty or whatever his name was? Do it from the other side?
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Okay. Secret graffiti, etc.
Get out of my stuff!
Hey! Hey! No! Rude. Can you wait till I come around the corner and then clothesline me? That's so rude. There's not even anything in here. Wait, did somebody follow me around the corner? Hey! Don't do it. Maybe I didn't shoot enough to deserve more? Yeah, that's probably it. Good night, Albatross. Sleep well. Yeah. Feel like stuff. Hello. Oops.
There's no escape.
Ah, man. Multiple of you pricks. Hey, cut it out. Wait a second. Hold on. Let me throw the thing. Oh.
These are my words. There is no escape.
That was probably a big waste. Felt good though. Alright, we have these, which we're going to put quick slot up. Yep, one of them. You know what, let's get crazy. Let's have another one. Anything, any of these? Okay. Go back? I want to go back. Hello? Words of fix. Max health. Cynthia Weaver. Radio station. Cynthia Weaver. Quick save. Manuel save. Oh, still in this chapter. This is a long chapter. I'm frigging around a lot, I guess. Light will show you the way. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I understood what I have to do. Hello? Hey? Stay out of there. back out on the train line, so we have to do the ritual, right? In the collapsed part. Another break room. Through the train. I'm not in the collapsed tunnel yet. Am I? I wouldn't think that would have counted.
I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
Okay. Well, we all know what that is. Okay. What if torchbearers? Whoa!
The torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge. The tree of life with its roots reaching down to hell. It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did them.
Cool. Just have a quick look at the map here. There is a word in this tunnel. There's also something back here. There's one right back near the start. Oh, because there's a thing for Caldera Station as well. Okay, hold on. It's not far back. We're just gonna have a quick check. Quick check around. Chickity check.
Alan Wake.
That's me. Hello.
I'm lost. Wake.
Aha. Don't know how I didn't get this one. Words of Lamp. Alright. No. There was one here that we missed. Even when we just came out into here, didn't we? Did we not? That's the derailed train, which we had to go back and then down into the watery bit here? Yes. And then there's something here, and there's something over at Caldera Station. Alright, we're going to quickly do that. Hold on. What if I put this back on? Don't really need you anymore, right? I mean, I could run around, but I wanna. But we know we need to come back here and do the ritual there. At the collapsed tunnel. It is cool that it like changes all the scenes and stuff specifically. Like, not chronologically necessarily, but like changes them to be like different points of interest, you know? Let's come back up here and see what happens if we change things. At the moment, this should be FBI agent, right? Because that was where the FBI agent and whatever. Also, there's something down this end of the station. Let's run down and check this. Which, again, I don't know how I missed this one. But I must have. Unless I need to change it to a different thing. Oh no, it was inside the train. Word of gun. 10% chance not to consume ammo is pretty decent. Yeah. Alright. So, if Caldera Station doesn't have the FBI agent.
The scene and plot beat made sense together.
Didn't. Well, we changed it. But now it's all blocked off. So what if... derailed train... Oh, you can only have the FBI agent here. That's a shame. Okay, well, anyway. We can go into here and we can see what this is. And then we'll make our way up to there, because, like... I could trek through the whole thing all over again, but... I suppose this isn't too far. To come through and round and out. I mean, it is a little bit. Because once we come out, we want to go left. That's me! How you doing? Pow! No, not that way. It's up when there's the car, the train car. Did we go through, right? We want to go left. This way. Yeah, still go. Further. Apparently. Oh. Bunch of stuff. Good stuff too. Is that what it was? I'm assuming it is. It is. Cool. I do kind of want that other word of power. I know. I do kind of... I don't want to suss that out. So we'll tag this real quick, just so that in case something happens, we don't have to do it all again. And then... wrong way. Where exactly are we going now? Oh, down through there and then... yeah, okay. This way. Oh, he's humming away, enjoying himself. So what's the piece of music? Is the music the Alan Wake theme, or is it the Quantum Break theme, or is it just like a random piece of music that we come across later? We are going the right way, right? Yeah, because we climb up and then we're there. Okay. Back down that way. AWE. Alan Wake Experience, Altered World Event. All of the above. Box. Nothing. What's on the left side of the tunnel? Hold on. Should be over here somewhere. Oh, I was going to say, we can't crouch. I think it's in amongst all that. Oh, hello.
Wake. You lost them. Let me die.
How are you? Huh? I mean, there was an arrow that was pointing in this sort of direction, right? It was like up, though. Oh. Over? Like straight over? Oh, ah, there it is. Just one I looked up. I guess I didn't. Word of War. That's the first with this one. Increased damage dealt by the last bullet in the revolver's chamber. Increases double barrel shotgun damage by 25% when hitting multiple enemies. Restores 15% of max health when landing a direct hit with the flare gun. I mean, extra damage for the revolver in the short term is fine. I do kind of want to go with the flare gun as well, because the flare gun, when I eventually get it, will be more of like a panic button, I suppose. I don't care too much about this, but it is pretty close. Like, it's right up here. So, like, let's just grab it and then head back to that collapsed tunnel. Is this it? No. Nope, that is a broken cardboard box, Jack. Is it even at this end of the room? Could be. Maybe it has to be a different version of the room. Let's go with Summoning Ritual. Yeah, done like that. That's not fun. This is the thing that goes down there, but that doesn't... That's not underneath. Fuck? Why do you say fuck? Hello? You see the subtitles? The subtitles said fuck. That's rude. Okay. If it's not the summoning ritual... What if it is the FBI agent? Okay, this back wall is a bit more open now. There we go. Free shit. Alright, cool, cool, cool. I love it.
This thread would create something terrible in the scene. But it's what the story needed.
Correct. Where are we? We're here. Okay. Nope. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Huh? This isn't how I got up here, is it? Oh, yes it is. Never mind. Alright, we quick save, we keep running.
Wake.
Shush. Alright. So we'll go up. We'll do the ritually thing. Maybe that will be the end of this chapter? Not that I'm like, oh my god, hurry up and end, but because it's like... Are we... Summoning ritual.
The dark presence. Fuck. 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 Fuck.
It was down here with me.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Lucky me. I guess I'll just head back down the tunnel
was
again.
open now. I could get through.
Oh, that's bad.
The dark presence. I had seen it before.
Yeah, like 30 seconds ago.
I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
It's noisy, motherfucker. I don't know if this is necessarily the way that we would want to go. Oh. Are we under the oldest house? We're in New York, right? What the hell?
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key. Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me.
That was when he saw her at the
I
tree.
could sense it.
Or near the tree or whatever.
I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there,
Oh.
waiting for me.
We go home. Vodlings, that is the end of this chapter. If you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, long after I'm gone, you're awesome, and I will leave you with this piece of music. See ya.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
I don't know, it ends so abruptly. I really thought something had happened. Like it might be a bit longer this time or something. Anyway, bye.